I notice, I say, what's up? And I say, I notice. I say, whatever. I gotta figure out a proper, how do you say this, intro, but it's cool. Today's topic is basically staying in your own lane, right? Just like everybody that drives, um, I feel that driving is a big part of life, and when it comes down to it, if you know how to drive well, then you are most definitely gonna get places, right? But if you suck at driving, you're not gonna get nowhere. It's really hard. So same thing with life. If you know how to stay in your own lane, know when to change lanes, to overtake people, and know how to slow down, let people pass you. It's the same thing with life, because you're not gonna always be in front. You're gonna have to be able to let others go in front of you. You have to surpass other people, and you're gonna have to basically know how to play the role of give and take. And what I'm trying to also teach you guys, or help you guys hopefully understand better, is when it comes down to it, like when the whole staying in your own lane also could be applied to the fact, like, you know, let's say you're driving and then somebody's in a bad mood next to you, and they're just saying all these things to you, right? And you know where you're going. You know where you're going. You're going to your work, or you're going to your friend's house or something. But you see some people around you that are just obnoxious, or saying you have an ugly car, or whatever they could say to you. It's the same thing with life. You have a goal. You have your know-how of how you're gonna attain it. You know you're not a bad person. You know you're gonna give people chances, and you know all these things. And then you have these people that talk shit about you. You have people that talk bad. They talk. They say all these things to you, or they say all these things to the people next to them, just to try to destroy you, right? And although that, sadly to say, is part of being human nowadays, it shouldn't be something that you let affect you. You do your thing. You can listen and hear it, know what they're saying, but be smart enough to kind of be like, well, that's the past, or say in your mind, you don't know what you're talking about, so it doesn't matter. Or what I like the best is, you don't pay for my bills. And then I remember one time somebody I said that to had a pretty, I think, a good response. I told that person, I go, look, man, you can talk shit all you want. You can say whatever the fuck you want, and it's okay. Because at the end of the day, you don't pay my bills, bro. And then this person goes and says, well, if I talk enough bad shit about you, you're going to have a hard time getting customers. You're going to have a hard time making money. That was a pretty good response that I heard, I think. And at that point in time, I didn't know what to say. And I just said, well, do whatever you do, and I do whatever I do, right? But now as I grew and got better as a person, I feel, somebody thinking that crazy to kind of destroy you isn't going to destroy you if you don't let it destroy you, right? Like these people that end up hating on me would talk about my business and whatever I've done in the past, that were a mistake, whatever. Who's perfect? Did you open a business? Did you try to put all your money into one basket and try to do good for people, and it just didn't work out at certain times, and those certain times that it didn't work out became almost reasons why you almost closed shop? Or the hundreds and thousands or whatever the people that you helped didn't really matter, because those people are not the ones that's gonna basically be on that list, because everybody only really remembers the bad things you do at times. So all of this animosity that I had, that I have passion for now, is driving me to the idea of, you could say whatever you say to try to destroy me, or you, if you're in the same predicament as me and someone's trying to destroy you, well, it's not going to affect you if you don't let it affect you, right? That's just how it works. You got to be that person that knows that, if they do decide to, let's say for me, right? For me, it's just so you see an example. If they destroyed my shop, which they did, at a certain point, I was hard to get customers, but I lowered my price. I started working some more. I started doing other things like stock market. I started selling different items. I started diversifying my skills and my thought process to do something else. But these people don't understand. They're destroying me and trying to destroy my shop or my business. But at the end, all they're doing is destroying my business at the most. But me alone is strong enough to keep pushing and figuring out other ways. You destroy the custom scene, I'm gonna go to the collision scene. You destroy the collision scene, I'm gonna go to the wheels and tires. If you destroy the wheels and tires, at this point in time, as time goes by, I get better. Everybody gets better. You know what I mean? And if you're not getting better, then you got a problem, honestly. Because if you compare yourself from 10 years ago or 5 years ago, you should be better than who you were before, right? That's just life. That's just how it is. You live and learn. You just fucking make mistakes again, and you live and you learn. You keep going. But you get better. And at the end of the day, you figure it out. At the end of the day, you are able to get out that hump. But that hump is hump that you make on yourself and what you're doing and how you're thinking. So you can only let another person affect you if you let it affect you, right? Or if you believe in what they're saying. If they're saying that, oh, Mike's a scam, right? If I believe that, then it's gonna hurt me inside. It's gonna turn me inside out and make me not work. It'll make me detach from my goals, and then I'm gonna freaking die slowly. How do I know it? That happened to me. They almost got me, but small little happiness is what kept me going, and I knew that. Customers that were 10 years customers give me a little bumper. Oh, Mike, man, thank you. Another customer. It just kept going, right? Kept blowing up again, and then just keep going. Persistence is pretty important for anybody. If you're persistent in getting something done, and you believe in yourself, and you know for a fact that the stuff that you're doing is meant to help, and you have good intentions and everything, why you're gonna let bad people, talking shit about you affect you, right? Man, COVID-19 hit at the same time that my business went to shit. I didn't know what to do. Now COVID's about to go away, hopefully. Vaccines are out. I was able to buy a house. I got money in the bank, saved up a little bit. I'm able to pay people that I owed money to here and there. Am I ashamed to say that? No. Don't credit card? Do you pay all your debt 100%? You buy this and you pay it all off right away with your credit card? So don't judge me. Don't judge me because I just said that I'm paying my debts finally. How you pay debt if you got no money? And my source of income is counting on people to finish things because I became the salesman and it just didn't go hand in hand. I was a bad manager. I wasn't able to, whatever. It is what it is. It was the past. So that's what I'm trying to say to you guys. I'm passionate about this because you know what? I've been through hell with the shop. And when it comes down to it, I'm sure you're going through some hell or you've been through hell. And if you've been through hell and you made it, you understand the passion I'm talking about. But if you don't, then you haven't hit that yet. And sooner or later, you're going to. You're going to get to that point, and hopefully you don't. Actually, hopefully you don't. Because it sucks not knowing what to do. Try to figure shit out. It's nice when things are spoon-fed. I know how it was. I was very spoiled. You know what I mean? And, it's not in a bad way, I think, because people loved me. But when it comes down to it, you just got to make sure that you're just persistent and you stay in your own lane, do your thing, keep pushing, and you're going to be able to get there. You're going to get there. God doesn't give you anything you can't handle. As corny as that sounds, it's really, really true. Push, do what you got to do, and you're going to find out that at the end of the day, all that hard work, all that tears, all that blood, sweat, everything's gonna go hand in hand together, and then everything gets easier because now you're stronger. Now you're able to do all this stuff. Now you're able to think and fend for yourself and help other people and do all these things like I'm doing right now. So, if any of this stuff, any of these topics touched you, please let me know. Drop a like, give me a comment. Let me know what about this video you like, and I'll elaborate on it. I'll go over it again and help you guys. I'll talk more about that area I spoke about in this video. Whatever I need to do to help you make where you're supposed to be at. All right. So take care. Do your thing. Don't let nobody tell you what you cannot, and can do. Just have faith in yourself. All right. I gotta go. I think I just missed my homie Jimmy's house. I gotta go drop off his ECU right now. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.